Hello everybody, Slick Phoenix here, and I'm going to do some runs here of the Malice Disclosed by Moonlight event. There's trivia, just want to do some basic runs, kind of show, I guess, how strategies if you're still having issues with the event. Perhaps this can help, but I am a little on the overpowered side, so what I do may not help, and it may. So very tempting, but no, I don't need it here. Alright, who do I want to use? Alright, Mira, I will use you and your Masked Heka. And here is my light team. Now, what may be even a better suggestion, or someone that you may want to use in particular, is Michael, because she has the light attack up and dark resist up, so that your girls will take less damage, and particularly right before Trivia does a burst. That will help. Let me show you my girls real quick. Right now, I'm plenty happy with how my team is. So, Hercules, and she is running... I don't remember which I put on her. Sniper Shot. Alright, so... she's running Sniper Shot. Tsuku, Diana, Soul Awakened, and Raphael. Here's my weapons grid, all skill level 20. And lastly, my Eidolon grid. Recently upgraded this by exchanging with the orbs, so she is getting very powerful. One more upgrade and she will be maxed. Yeah, these Kaiser Dragoons are quite powerful. I'm just going to do my regular team right now. I'm going to come back later and do the R challenge. Nope, not going to share it. Alright, so one of the challenges is that she's got two triggers. One when she has 75% health, which is around the time you get her all the way to rage. And then the other one is at 50% health, which is around the time you get her down at the bottom. I'm not sure if that's just only Ragnarok or if this one follows the same route. I haven't paid attention to all the standards. Again, you saw this is the first one I've done solo. And what she does on that is that she will clear all of your debuffs off of her and give herself an attack up. And yeah. Anyways, it gets a little bit annoying, makes it hard to do an auto ability battle on this. So let's get this party started. I love that skill, I really do. So close to bursting that. Alright, this is normally around the time when, right around here somewhere is when she's going to use that ability, but she won't use it on burst. Her burst takes priority. So if I were to let her, she would try to burst me. So what I'm going to do is, in this situation, I should have used this one first. My bad. I can get away with this. Now another little trick I've learned about is that if you lock her in stun when she has 2 orbs, like this, she will not use her special ability. And she did not use it, as promised. So that's one of the things that I do when I join, is I'll try to push. I'll hit a couple times, get the orbs, and then push into stun. And there she goes. Easy enough, but I am very strong, so what you can do is, alright, so her normal burst I've mentioned before in my video. When she bursts you, she does an AoE. It's not very strong. I think it does like 1,000, maybe 2,000 damage. But then she does one of 2 effects at random. Either she puts all your girls in Rampage for 2 turns, or she tries to paralyze your girls, and whoever it lands on, 2 turns, which is the same amount of turns to get her to her next rage. Her next burst. So it really locks you from doing anything before those turns in between, and just makes it hard. So what you can do is use that to build up your burst gauge, so that when you get her to rage, you get that burst her down. That's one of the strategies. Another one that I do is, if I catch her ability at the top of that rage where she clears everything, then I start just using abilities to push down and get her down that rage bar, so that she doesn't nuke me, because you don't want her raging burst to hit you. And by clearing your debuffs, it just makes it harder to get her down rage, so you want to kind of save your ability damage if you can to push that down and prevent her from that, because her raging burst does 5,000 or something like that without her buff. If she has her attack buff, I've seen it do 10,000 on me. I mean, it's ridiculous. 10,000 per cami, so I mean, it'll wipe your team if you're not careful, much like the Fire Catastrophe Ragnarok. Anyways, there was Expert. We gotta do some story to get access to the Ragnarok, but before I do that, I think I might want to do an R run here with my girls. So, until next time, I hope you learned something. I hope it helps. Happy hunting, take care, and I'll see you on the battlefield.